Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage today, doing a little bit of goofing around. Got what will hopefully be a real quick mail call and a couple local finds for you guys. Guys know I can get kind of long-winded though, so if I start rambling on, just let me know and I'll stop. But I have so it is Sunday afternoon. I just got done over at Walmart and picking up some stuff for my lunches for the week and a few other things we needed for the house. And I found a couple of good knife deals and something that is very interesting. Another one of the Ozark Trail knives that looks like something a little bit different. So, and I do have a new piece that came in the mail yesterday. I unboxed it already and I've been checking it out, but I'll show you that. It's a nice case knife, so stand by for that. But the first one is a one that was on closeout for around half off. I believe it was originally like $35 and they had it marked down to 18. So I thought it'd be a good thing to pick up, and maybe I'll use it for a giveaway. If I like it enough, maybe I'll keep it and put it in the rotation. But this is the Buck Bantam, and it is made in the USA. And pretty cool looking knife. Forever warranty. Let's see what it's 3 and 1.25 inch drop point 420 HC steel blade, 4.375 closed length, glass reinforced textured nylon with the mossy oak paint job on there. But I did open it up. I haven't tested it for sharpness yet. We'll do that on camera here. It is not as flippy as the Ozark Trails that I like so much. Those are my favorite fidget spinners. But we'll be taking another look at one of those in a minute. But let's, I did open it up like I said. Let's get it out of the package here. But I have not, I ran my finger across it. It feels sharp, but we'll test it across a piece of paper. But it is a lock back, kind of a mid-lock. And it snaps shut and closed real easy, and you can single hand open it real easy, but it does not flip, at least not yet. I did put a little bit of oil on there thinking maybe that would get it to flip, but I do like it. It's very nice, nice and light. The scales are all that fiberglass reinforced nylon, no metal going down the back here. I can't tell if, looks like the center spine back here is probably metal, and then of course you got the lock, the mid lock here. But it has a kind of a brushed satin stainless steel blade. Let's get a piece of paper out here. So this is just one of my used targets from. Oh yeah, that's for a out of the box utility edge. That is nice and smooth. It actually didn't feel it. That nice little ribbon right there. When I ran my finger across it, oh yeah, it didn't feel as sharp when I first, but it's really sharp. Has a little bit of jimping right there. Nothing on the blade though, but really nice grip. But USA made buck. How can you go wrong with that? I think I'll put this in the giveaway pile. It is a nice knife though. I just saw that for 18 bucks. I couldn't pass it up. But there you go, buck 285 Bantam BLW, whatever that means, and that is pretty cool. So now the next one I found at Walmart. So we've been using these Ozark Trail 7.5 inch folding knives for a while now. So these are the so this is the original orange one. Actually, this is the original orange one that doesn't even have the reversible clip. I have one of the reversible ones right here that I've actually been using. And we'll keep that one out for, and I have one of the black ones here too. So here's the black one that I've been carrying. And but so as I was wandering around, I saw this knife and I says, huh, that looks different. And what I found was it has the same black handle as this black folder, but the blade is actually a satin it's not stainless steel. It's still listed as a D2 steel. And I thought that was pretty interesting. So looks like, is it the same? Nope, it's not the same blade. So I have the new G2 button lock here. And I thought maybe that was the same blade, but it's a little bit different. So this one's a clip point, and this one's more of a, I don't know what you call that, a spear point type of blade. Very much like the other ones of these. So it's the same shape blade as the black one. You can pull these out and then put them back in the package. So I like that. And it's still as flippy as the other ones. But it's interesting that they're calling this one the Sonder. And I don't know what the difference is there. So the only difference really is the satin finish silver blade rather than the black finish D2 blade. But they're both very nice knives. This is one of my favorite knives. Let's see how sharp it is coming out of the package. Very smooth. No chatter at all in that cut. Just they do a good job on these. These are really nice knives, and it's kind of neat. So I've got all of the black colored ones now. I have the white one that was and that one's got a little bit different profile on the blade than these descendants of the orange one. so that's pretty cool. The Sonder. There was only one of them. I would have picked up more of them, but there was only one of them, and it was just out on the. So they have some of them are locked away. Some of the knives are locked away, but this one was just hanging up on, and it was just $9.95 like the regular orange ones. So I would have picked up more of those. So that's everything from Walmart. Pretty cool stuff though. I think I'm more happy with that Ozark Trail than I am the buck, but the buck's still pretty cool. So now I got another new little case knife. Really, really nice. Another one of those late night eBay shopping finds that I got for a really good price. So this is a 6333. I think it's a stainless steel. Let me see here. 6333 stainless steel. Yep. And this one, here's the tang stamp from it. It is a 93 to 99 tang stamp with 5 dots. So a 93 would have had 7 dots. Subtract 2 dots off of that. This is a 1995 vintage little 6333 Stockman. I also have another 6333. This one is very nice. This one is a X's under, and it is a red bone. It is in very nice shape. So there you go. That is the X's under red bone. And then so this one, you know what I'm noticing on this one? This one has 3 back springs. So this original 6333 here only has 1 or 2 back springs. The 2 smaller blades are on a smaller back spring. This newer 6333 actually has 3 back springs. Each blade has its own back spring, which is really, really cool. And I'll explain to you why in a second. But let's just get these folded out here and I can show you this guy. But the reason that is cool is on a normal stockman, almost all stockmans are made with just 2 back springs, and you've got the main blade that runs straight off its back spring, and then the opposite end blade runs straight off of its back spring, and then the blade that's on the same end as the main blade actually has to run at an angle to go away from the opposite end blade and fit in between the main blade and the opposite end blade. So with 3 springs, all 3 of them can just go straight in, and you almost virtually eliminate blade rub for one thing. I do have a so I do have a, what is this one, 6347. This one is a 3-spring, newer 3-spring stockman as well. Let me see if I've got another 47 here. I don't think. All right, so this is an older 47. This one is a 76 vintage 47, and that one does not have, that one only has 2 back springs. So really pretty cool. I didn't notice that until just now on this little guy, that it has 3 back springs. I was not expecting that. You can see how tiny this guy is compared to this medium-sized trapper here from this 47 pattern. I also had just picked up a 75 pattern, so which is even bigger than that one. But there you go, really cool stuff. I'm rambling on again, but I'll let you guys go. I'm not going to do anything to this one. This one's in perfect shape just for an everyday carry knife. The pins are just a little bit tarnished, but I may just rub a little bit of flitz on those just to pop those out a little bit. But the bolsters are perfect. The blades are perfect. And there's still, I don't think this thing was ever even carried, because this thing still has the, what do you call it? The wire edge, the rolled edge there that you normally get from the case, but it's still razor sharp. It's very indicative of a new case edge, having kind of that catch edge. But anyway, cool stuff. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.